I'm Isabel Ba이라크다리안, and first and foremost, I'm an engineer who has become an opera singer. In addition to the many concerts, operas, I do recordings for motion pictures as well as sacred music and operatic recordings. Opera started out as a passion, but I always knew I was good in maths and sciences. That was something I knew from very, very young age. And in high school, I was determined to be an engineer. I chose biomedical engineering because that meant that I could help people. I made all these decisions before I even took a singing lesson. And then the first semester was one of my most miserable because I didn't have music in my life. And then I decided I needed to have a creative outlet. I started taking singing lessons at the Royal Conservatory of Music while I was doing engineering science. And I started to enter singing competitions, and almost all the time I won first prize. And it was like, who's this? What music school is she coming from? Where was she hiding? U of T in general was fantastic in that it allowed me to just follow my dream. When I was going into competitions, I had such tremendous support from my professors. You realize I was the only engineer in the sea of musicians. A person could take this two ways. You can either be intimidated, or you can be proud of the fact that you are not just defined by your voice. You are more than that. So in many ways, my engineering education gave me the invisible backbone to go into competitions and just stand proud and just say, this is who I am. Listen to the dreams that you have. Even if it's unrealistic to others, the fact that you can see it, you can smell it, visualize it, it means that it was a seed that was specifically put inside of you for you to attain it. So the whole world could say no. The no should never come from you saying, oh no, I can't do it. If you have a vision of it, if you dream of it, if you want it, it is meant for you to accomplish it.
What is the most important for a woman in life?
I'll tell you this. Making sure that your feminine energy is not diminished. Making sure that in your life you give enough respect, credit, and space for your femininity. Mm-hmm. It's very important not to take on male attributes in order to feel that you need to succeed. Male attributes can manifest themselves as needing to be in control. There's a lot of strength in femininity. It's our God-given birthright. If you're a woman, it's your birthright. That is your strength, and not putting on male attributes. So just, you know what I mean?
Of course.
I've never been to Armenia. It's every Armenian's dream, of course, to go to their fatherland or motherland, wherever, whatever. But to actually go there, to be faced with the reality of seeing the place, walking on the same ground that for thousands of years Armenians have walked. I can't wait to experience for myself what it feels like to be where my culture started, to be where the music originated and was inspired. Can't wait. My first day in Armenia was spent being a tourist in the capital, Yerevan. There were so many different musical events planned for my short 10-day stay there. Of course, not the least of which was my debut with the Philharmonic Orchestra. But before I began singing, I wanted to get a glimpse of the place I'd read about only in books. There were so many impressions and so many feelings going through my mind on that first day, but what I was so deeply moved by was what a cosmopolitan and a vibrant place Yerevan has become. I had heard so many different stories, of course, from friends and family who had come here, but nothing had really prepared me for the actual experience. Because of our unfortunate history, most Armenians like myself are born outside of the country. So visiting it for the first time is a very emotional experience. The first few days were a blur of activity. I wanted to see everything, I wanted to do everything, but surviving the traffic was our first goal. What trip would be complete without seeing Mount Ararat? It's more than just a mountain. It's a symbol. And it plays such a large part in our poetry and songs. We're told most of the year you can barely see Mount Ararat because of the haze. But we were lucky and it revealed itself to us on that very first day.
우리나라 상황이라면 이렇게 살릴 수 있는 한자를 보내는 게 굉장히 힘들었죠, 사실은.
I had always wanted to perform Gomidas's folk songs with duduk accompaniment.
winter snowflakes falling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage internationally acclaimed soprano and UCSB faculty, Isabel Bairaktarian.